Johnny Depp didn't have a stable childhood. He dropped out of high school in Florida and played in a band, hoping to make it as a rocker. Johnny idolized wild musicians like Iggy Pop and Keith Richards. When his band moved to LA in 1983, Johnny took a shot at acting. He hit it big right away on the TV show 21 Jump Street, becoming a teen heartthrob overnight. But Johnny wanted to be taken seriously, not just seen as a pretty face. After 3 years, he left Jump Street at the peak of its popularity. Many thought it was career suicide to walk away from easy fame. But Johnny felt caged in and restless. Johnny proved he was more than a pin-up by taking on edgier roles in the 90s. He showed impressive range in movies like Edward Scissorhands and Don Juan DeMarco. Directors saw him as a real talent, not just a hunky idol. In 2003, Johnny redefined his career by playing Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. His quirky, boozy performance made the unlikely blockbuster a hit. Audiences couldn't get enough of his eccentric acting style. Over the next decade, Johnny became Disney's biggest star. His exaggerated performances earned praise as the darling indie icon of mainstream Hollywood. He scored 3 Oscar nods, establishing himself as one of the most daring actors around. But behind the scenes, Johnny's life was apparently spinning out of control into alcohol and drugs. Tabloids called him an addict and womanizer. After splitting from his long-term partner Vanessa in 2011, Johnny began dating actress Amber Heard in 2012, nearly 20 years younger. Their rocky relationship played out publicly. Things exploded in 2016 when Amber alleged Johnny physically abused her while on drugs. Leaked photos showed her bruised face. She filed for divorce and a restraining order. Johnny insisted all claims of violence were false. An ugly legal battle ensued with mutual assault allegations. Leaked audio captured Johnny smashing cabinets and yelling in fights. The scandal shattered his image as Hollywood's golden boy. In the court of public opinion, Johnny plunged from grace over the abuse claims. He lost big roles in movies like Pirates and Fantastic Beasts. Longtime partners like Disney severed ties. For years, Johnny complained of being blacklisted in Hollywood over false allegations. He sued tabloids that called him a wife beater. Loyal fans rallied behind Johnny online with the hashtag #JusticeForJohnny. But Amber maintained she was the real victim being muzzled. She wrote an op-ed painting herself as a domestic violence survivor. Johnny slapped her with a $50 million defamation suit in return, saying she ruined his career. Their ugly legal war dragged on publicly in a sensational fashion. Both became polarizing as sordid details of jealousy and toxicity emerged. Shunned by Hollywood, Johnny's troubles worsened. He racked up massive debts that left him on the brink of financial ruin. Friends worried Johnny was surrounded by enablers feeding his self-destruction. For years, Johnny drifted career-wise, taking smaller roles far from the Hollywood glare. In bizarre interviews, he seemed disconnected from reality in his spending. In 2022, Johnny sued Amber for defamation again, claiming her abuse lies destroyed his life. Their trial became a media fixation, dominating headlines for 2 months. The Depp-Heard trial quickly turned into a tacky reality TV spectacle focused on drama over truth. Supporters picked sides and hurled abuse online throughout. After 6 mess weeks scrutinizing their toxic marriage, the jury largely sided with Depp. They agreed Amber defamed him by implying abuse, awarding him $10 million. To his fans, it was sweet vindication. But Amber's supporters saw it as a major setback that would silence abused women. In truth, there were only losers in the tawdry saga that ruined careers and lives. Johnny Depp's crazy journey reveals how fame can corrupt. His gifts could not overcome the dark side of Hollywood. The scandal leaves his legacy forever tainted, a cautionary tale of self-implosion. While Johnny earned worldwide fame playing oddballs, he could not conquer his own demons. The ugliness at the end now mars his great works before. Beyond just picking sides, hard lessons remain about believing victims, mob justice, and complex truth. With his name in tatters, Johnny Depp's epic fall still confounds loyal fans who recall only a gentle, quirky soul, not the troubled figure raging inside. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and it means a lot to me.